guys, welcome to the second holiday gift guide. If you didn't see my first one, it was my holiday gift guide for him. So all of my recommendations for gifts for the men in your life, I'll have that up here. If you haven't seen that, you could click that and watch it after this one. But this gift guide, as I'm sure you could tell by the title, is my gift guide for her. So this is for all of the women in your life. Mom, grandmom, sister, friend, whatever it may be. I've compiled a list just like I did the last one on the Notes app in my phone. And I'm just gonna go through it, read off everything that I thought would make a good gift. These are either things, like I said in my last video, that Dan has that he uses on a daily basis. These are things that I use on a daily basis, that I've gifted previously, that I've received as gifts, or things that I'm hoping to get gifted this year. So yeah, I'm just gonna read through my list. I'll have pictures right here of each item, just like I did in the last video. And a couple disclaimers. One, sorry if the lighting's a little weird. I'm in my living room and I have like the overhead lights, but I really wanted to do this one in front of the tree. And two, I'm sorry if you can hear a lot of background noise. I'm doing laundry. It's Sunday, so gotta do all the laundry. It's been piling up. Dan today was like, when was the last time you've done laundry? Because there's just so much of it. So I don't have time to pause it. It has to run while I'm filming this video. So with all that being said, let's get into it. All right, so first thing I have on my list are the Amazon slippers. And you probably already know what I'm talking about. They're the like crisscross strapped fuzzy slippers that you probably see all over Instagram. The bloggers all have them. I feel like I saw them for months before I finally decided to get them, but I don't know why I waited. If you're considering, just get them. They're affordable. I think they're like in the $20 to $25 range. They come in multiple colors. They have like the hard bottom, and now in our house we have hardwood floors, but my parents had carpet. But now that we have hardwood floors, I feel like I hate walking around without my slippers on. I just always have them on if I'm downstairs. And yeah, I wear them every day. And I sent them to one of my best friends for her birthday and she loves them. So yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend gifting a slipper. Next thing I have on my list isn't a like specific item, it's just a brand. So it's anything by the brand Kristen Made. If you guys don't know what Kristen Made is, it's a brand by Kristen Johns, who is a YouTuber, Instagram influencer, and she created her own brand, Kristen Made, and she sells the cutest things that I think would make the most perfect gifts. They come in this adorable little box. I hope I can find a picture of it. It's like a cardboard box. It just says Kristen Made written in cursive. It has like a cute little like sticker that holds it shut, and it's wrapped beautifully. But yeah, I have the beanies, the scrunchies, the hair scarves. You can get like bundles of scrunchies and hair scarves. I have one of the sweatshirts that I know is sold out online right now, but she just today launched another one. She also has a ton of bags, I think like 4 or 5 bags. She has like candles, just like, oh, sorry, I need to do a quick battery change, but we're back. So yes, anything by the brand Kristen Made I think would make for the most perfect gift. It's all great quality. The items are absolutely beautiful. So yes, would recommend. Okay, next thing on my list also isn't super specific, but I will link specific ones down below. But it's the Sephora Kits. You probably know what I'm talking about. Sephora takes like their best products from their best brands and they make like these little kits. It's probably not even Sephora, like I guess the brand does it, but they have like Laneige and First Aid Beauty and Peter Thomas Roth, and you can get like the samplers. So I think these are great gifts for people who are just getting into like skincare or makeup and want to try things, or if you want to introduce a specific brand or products to somebody. I feel like these gifts are perfect. That you can get like a kit that has everything in it, like a face wash, a moisturizer. I just think these make for good gifts. They're really easy. You could just go to Sephora and pick out one, wrap it, and you've gifted somebody like multiple things in one gift. And they're usually pretty affordable too. So like I said, I'll link a decent amount below that I think would make for good gifts. I also wanted to throw in, I have another set or kit on my list that's not sold at Sephora or Ulta, but Glossier all year round puts some of their products in these little like sets. So I think it's perfect if you, like I said, want to introduce Glossier to somebody. You can just get them a set that has like all their main products in it. I know they have like their skin tint and their like concealer. You could get that as a little set. Their balm.com, which is their lip balm, you can get like multiple scents of those, or flavors. Scents or flavors, what are they? And you can like pick which ones you want. They have like, I think I'll link it below, but it's like their best seller. So it's like their Boy Brow, their Balm.com, and then maybe like their lipstick or lip gloss, something like that. But that would be a good gift. I feel like gifts like that, like a set or a kit, is thoughtful but doesn't require much thought, if that makes sense. Like, they're easy to buy. Next, I have the Oala water bottle. So I'm kind of new to this. I just got mine probably a month or two ago, but the Oala water bottles are basically like a hydro flask. They're insulated like that. They keep drinks either hot or cold, and I have 2 hydro flasks, but I decided to switch over because, one, they were offering a discount for nurses, and I don't know if it's all year round. If it is, I'll like let you know here that you can do it. That was the first reason why I bought it. Second reason is because my hydro flask lid, if you have the one where the straw pops up, I don't like how my straw is always exposed. Like, where I put my mouth is also like where I put my hands. If you have a hydro flask with this type of lid, you know what I'm talking about. But with the Oala water bottle, it has a cap that you like pop up, and it opens to the little place where you put your mouth. So the spot where you put your mouth is covered and not being touched by your hands, if that makes sense. And another cool thing about this top, I don't know if I'm going to be able to explain it well, but basically where you sip out of, where the straw is on the inside, and it just has like a little opening that you suck out of, but then there's another opening behind it that you could also tip, so you can either like sip from a straw or tip it depending on how much water you want. I'm hoping I can like find good pictures of it, but yeah, I don't know if that explanation was good, but it's definitely, I hate to say it, but like a step up from the hydro flask. I just feel like it's cleaner, it's easier to clean, it's more convenient. The handle's bigger to hold it, and it's the same size, keeps my drink cold. Oh, and they have a ton of colors. I have just like the white and gray because I'm plain, but they have like the coolest colors, and they're like all mismatched. Like, it's not just like one big pink water bottle. Like, the rim around it's a different color. They're really cool. I'll link them below, and I'll probably show a couple pictures too. Next thing I have on my list is an Anthropology candle, specifically the Capri Blue scent. I don't have any of these, but I think it would make for a great gift. I feel like a lot of times when you buy somebody a candle, you feel like you have to buy them other things as well because the candle's so small. But the Anthropology candles are, 1, pricey, and 2, so beautiful that I think they would make fine gifts on their own. I know the Capri Blue, I was looking on the website when planning for this video, I know it comes in different sizes and like different jars. All the jars are beautiful, but I know I say the Capri Blue because that's like one of the most talked about scents that everybody loves across the board. So yeah, an Anthropology candle, I feel like it would make for a great gift because it's like a step up from just a regular candle. Okay, next thing I have on my list are my Teami Masks. So if you guys have been following me on Instagram, YouTube for a while, you'll know that I have been working with Teami blends. So they had sent me their Detox Mask back in probably, oh gosh, like June, and then they just recently sent me their new beauty mask. I love them both. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably just saw my story where Dan and I both use the masks, but the reason I love these masks and why I think they would make great gifts is because they're made with like all natural superfood ingredients, so I know I'm not harming my skin. Also, I have both of them and they both do different things. So if I feel like I want to clean my pores, I use the Detox, and if I feel like I want to just like hydrate and like restore my own skin, then I'll use the beauty mask. They're green and blue, so the colors are just cool. I feel like when you use a face mask that's colorful, it just makes it that much more fun. The other good thing about them is they come in a jar, so it's not just like a one-time use sheet mask. It's something that you can use over and over and over again. It takes a little bit to apply all over your face, so it'll last a long time. And I can also offer you a code, so I'll have that on the screen, and the link to their website will be in the description, so you can just use that link, use my code, and there you go. All right, next thing on my list is probably my favorite thing on this list, and they're my Little Words Project bracelets. I have so many of these. I've gifted them to probably all of my friends, my mom. I just bought one for Dan's mom for Christmas. If you don't know what Little Words Project is, it is basically a bracelet company that you can now customize, or you can just pick their words. It's just like one word. They have a ton, and they come with these like pretty colorful jewels. They're all different. They're like the stretchy bracelets. They're like little beaded bracelets, and they come with this little tag on the back that says Little Words Project, and it has a number on it, and you can register on their app, their number, and then you can track your bracelet. So basically the idea behind it is you give somebody a word that you think that they need, or you buy a word for yourself that you think you need, and then when you feel that you no longer need that word, you pass it along to somebody who you feel that does, and then you can kind of track the bracelets, which I think is the coolest thing ever. The bracelets are beautiful, they're affordable. They also come in the cutest packaging. They come in these little like pink boxes. Like I said, if I can find a picture, I'll have it here, but they come in these cute little pink boxes. Sometimes they come with like stickers. They come in a little white drawstring bag that says Little Words Project. So yeah, I just think that they are so thoughtful and such a beautiful gift to give somebody, and they're affordable, so it's like a win all across the board. Okay, next thing I have on my list depends on if you want to save or splurge, but they are leggings. So I have 2 leggings. The Lululemon Align leggings are my all-time and probably everybody's all-time favorite leggings. And then if you want to save, I have a dupe by Colorful Koala, which is on Amazon. I have them both and they're very, very similar, but I obviously like my Aligns better, but the Colorful Koala ones are a very close second. So if you're okay with spending a little bit more, the Aligns from Lululemon are my favorite Lulu leggings. They're just so comfortable. They're like buttery soft. They're high-waisted. I have the 7/8, like I think it's the 25-inch length, and I'm 5'2", so just to give you an idea if you don't have them and you're thinking about getting them. I also wear a size 2. A lot of people say to size down in them. I get true to size and I think they're fine. But yeah, they come in a bunch of different colors. They're the softest, most comfortable leggings I've ever worn. They're not really meant to be like worked out in, like you're not really supposed to sweat in them. So if you're thinking of getting leggings for yourself or somebody for working out purposes, I'd recommend like their Wonder Unders or something that is just a better material. These are more for like lounging. So that's why I think they make a good gift for literally anybody. But if you're looking to save, the Colorful Koala leggings on Amazon, like I said, are a very, very close second. They're much more affordable. I think they're like under 30. I think they're like $25. They also have a ton of colors. You can get them in the shorter length. The only difference is they kind of have like lines on them, if you know what I mean. Like it almost looks like they should have pockets, if that makes sense. And the Lulu Aligns don't have those, but they're also very like buttery soft. So yeah, I think leggings make for a great gift depending on which route you want to go. You can't go wrong with either of those. Okay, next thing on my list is a book. So at first I thought a table book and then I thought a regular book, so I'll have them both below. But I think a table book is a very thoughtful gift, something that people don't really buy for themselves. I feel like they make for good gifts. So I will link some below, like I said, but I have the Magnolia one. It's the Magnolia Cookbook. I think I have like volume 2, but there's volume 1. I know there's like a homebody book, and they're just like the big stackable books, and they look nice on your coffee table. So if you're buying for somebody who just bought a house or just moved out and is living in an apartment, I think that that would make for a great gift. And then I also wanted to list a couple of books that I think would make for good gifts. So any of the Rachel Hollis books, like Girl Wash Your Face, what's the other one? Girl Stop Apologizing. She just came out with one. I'm not sure what it's called, but like I said, I'll have a picture. It's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that or something, and I think it's about her divorce. But all of her books are great. They're like self-help books, and it literally just feels like you're like reading text messages with your friend the way she writes. I love her books, and I think they would be super special to gift to anybody. And then I'll also link some of the just regular stories, like fiction books that I read, like The Silent Patient, Where the Crawdads Sing. Those are great books that I've recently read that I think would make for good gifts. Any kind of book would be a good gift. It's nice, especially if it's a book that you've read and you know you like it. It would just be nice to give to somebody. Next thing is also another broad thing, but it is anything from Aerie. So I've linked some of my favorites below, or just things that I think I would like that look super comfy. But if you went to Aerie to shop for any woman in your life, you couldn't go wrong. You couldn't buy anything wrong. They have the perfect like sets and like just loungewear and sweaters. They have like their underwear great. Like everything in that store is comfortable. You could not go wrong buying anything in there, and it's good quality. And I just feel like no matter who you're buying for, no matter what age, they would appreciate something from Aerie because it's just that comfortable. And the next thing on my list I don't actually have, but I think would make a good gift are the Casetify phone cases. And the reason I say this is because they offer a bunch of cases that you could just buy, but a lot of them can be customized, which I think is super cool. You can write like your name or your initials on the back. There's also one that I see the one YouTuber I watch all the time posts. You can do like pictures, like you can make a little collage on the back, which I think is just so special. Anything personalized or customized is just like that much more thoughtful of a gift. Sorry, that time I had to clear storage. I'm a mess today. But yeah, as I was saying, Casetify, I think it would make a good gift because it's thoughtful, because you can customize it. They're also very good quality. People say, like I said, I don't have one, but I would like one. All the people I watch on YouTube always have them, and they always do like the drop test. It's like, what's the word, military grade, I think. So not only is it cute and customized, but it will actually protect your phone. Okay, second to last thing is very specific. It's an Urban oversized graphic tee. So Urban has the cutest graphic t-shirts. They're like perfectly oversized. I only have one, and it's a Van Halen one, but they have such cute ones. One is like a moonshine one that I really like, that I've been looking at for a while. Another is, it's like purple Pink Floyd. They have like a cool Metallica one. They just have really cool graphic tees. Like I said, they're like perfectly oversized. I wear them with leggings. I've worn them with jeans and like a flannel. I just feel like it would make for a good gift because it's from Urban, so you know it's good quality, it'll last. And yeah, I just think that that's something cool that I wouldn't think to gift somebody. Okay, last thing on my list is a little weird. I don't know if it's weird, but it's just the Reebok Sneakers from Urban. So my mom gifted me these last year, and the reason I thought they would be good to recommend is because they're just a timeless shoe. Like, it's not something that's trendy. I mean, I guess it is trendy right now, but like, I feel like it's a shoe that will be worn for years. Like, it's just a good quality, simple shoe. And I wear them in any season. I wear them with any outfit. They look good with anything because they're like so classic. I feel like shoes always make for a good gift, but it's nice to know that it's something that can be worn every day. Like, if you buy somebody a nice pair of boots, they might only wear them for like special events, but it's nice to buy something for somebody that you know that they'll use. So I feel like these shoes are just easy to wear, can be worn all the time. And it doesn't have to be the Reeboks. I mean, you could do like the Nike Air Force Ones. Just like a classic white or neutral shoe is a good idea to gift, I think. Alright, you guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you were able to get some ideas if you were stuck on some of the women in your life trying to think of gifts for them. I hope that this video was helpful to you. Everything will be linked down below. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I have one more gift guide left of this little series, I guess you could call it, and it's just my Amazon stocking stuffers, and I'm super excited to film that one. So subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.